What's up YouTube? Now for those of you who are staying in cold countries going through the winter season right now, just know that your boy AQ is sending you lots and lots of warmth and love and happiness from the sunshine country of Malaysia. And today we'll be taking your mind to the land of unlimited hot springs. As a volcanically active country, Japan has thousands of onsens dotted throughout the region. So much so that if you wander in the mountains long enough, chances are you might just find one and whatever wildlife waiting for you as well. The idea of dipping in onsen was dated as far back as the 6th century. Back then, it was used for the purifying rituals in the Japanese religion Shinto, and also for the enjoyment of the emperors. Since then, the bathing culture of onsen has spread across the country even to the ordinary citizens. It is said that the reason why people started to gather around onsens is because they wanted to hunt wild animals together. These wild animals would come to drink the hot spring water and then become easy prey. Alternatively, the people just wanted a simple way to relieve their cold and weary bodies from the dreaded winter months. As the popularity of the onsens boomed, towns and resorts gradually sprung up across Japan and became ideal resting spots for traveling locals or samurais alike. There are roughly 3,000 hot spring resorts and many countless similar establishments. Most hot springs are located at the outskirts of cities or mountain valleys, and usually next to the hot springs will be big resorts, hotels, or small family-run inns. These establishments very often feature both indoor and outdoor bathing areas, with outdoor areas facing the mountains, forests, rivers, and oceans, taking in all the sights and sounds that make up Japan's natural landscape. As for indoor baths, while they lack the grandiose setting of nature landscape, often interior decoration is designed to invoke the simple old feeling of Japanese bathhouses. Although onsens in urban areas are quite rare, there are some hotels or inns that do provide these services, though not all of them use certified hot spring water. Instead, normal hot water is used to invoke the feeling of a hot spring. Nevertheless, such artificial hot springs are still beneficial to those who are traveling on a tight schedule or a tight budget. It was long believed among the locals that soaking in hot springs will bring about various health benefits, as onsens have different mineral properties which provide specific healing attributes. The hot spring water is able to improve blood circulation, reduce stress, and relieve tense muscles to allow for a better night's sleep. Additionally, it can relieve pain via the skin soaking up various minerals from the water. The high temperature of the water is also able to relieve joint pains or muscle strain. Furthermore, the hot spring water is also believed to be able to treat skin problems, especially for those who have eczema or psoriasis. Lastly, for the ladies, soaking in a silica-rich onsen water can smoothen out dry or rough skin. Back in the day, men and women bathed together. As more and more Westerners arrived in Japan during the traveling boom industry period of Japan, the government then decided to separate the genders from the baths. This is to avoid having the government being inferred to as an inferior race. So what are the etiquettes of the onsen? Number 1, no swimsuits, you need to get naked. And number 2, clean up yourself before entering the bath. Number 3, no diving or swimming inside. And number 4, do not wash yourself inside the hot spring. Number 5, do not dip or put your towel into the onsen. Number 6, if you have any tattoos, you may be banned from entering the hot spring. Number 7, always tie up your hair if you have long hair so as to not get your hair wet from touching the water. In the prefecture of Kagoshima, you can experience unique and natural steam sand baths. So borrow a yukata, get into a sandpit, and let the attendant heap sand all over you. Then just relax and enjoy while experiencing the longest 5 minutes of your life. So in conclusion, the onsen is also a very interesting and very cultural perspective of Japan. Many tourists have traveled to Japan to sample the wonderful, relaxing, and healing properties of the onsen. So the next time you travel to Japan, your boy AQE highly recommends that you visit the nearest onsen facility so that you too can sample the ultimate and most amazing experience of your lifetime. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. As always, leave a comment and subscribe to the channel for more interesting content in the future. Take care, see you around.